Good afternoon, everyone. This is Yiqing Zhou, and you can call me Yuki as well. Today, I'm going to talk about analyzation of ICT and the bank scorecard. I will separate my contents into 5 parts. Okay, let's move on to the outline. I will talk about 2 main parts. We discussed how the strategy plan and the balance scorecard helps the ICT realize its vision and mission. Then from the 8 objectives, we designed a balance scorecard and explained how those measurement works and a strategy map to demonstrate connection of each perspective objectives. Okay, now I'd like to give you some information about background. The Individual Cancer Trust is an organization whose goal is to help cancer patients. I will mention that the ICT must do to ensure that poor cancer patients and their families in Sri Lanka have access to funding and organizational support between them and the treatment facilities. Then I will move on to the SWOT. Okay, the ICT has many strengths. They have many partners and there are many types of ICT services. Their greatest advantage is public support. About weakness, the most critical aspect of ICT is lack of funds. And ICT cybersecurity is not high and the popularity of its program is very, very low. Because they're a non-profit organization, it can receive continuous support from the government. And in my opinion, the Suwan Arana project they set up is a great opportunity as well. Because this is the first place of healing, which is very attractive for many patients. About threats, they cost a lot. And because of the COVID-19, they lost a lot of volunteers. Now I'd like to turn to the balance scorecard. To provide cancer patients with care, the balance scorecard assists managers in monitoring ICT performance from various objectives in each perspective by using lag and lead indicators. From a financial perspective, from this, there are 2 goals to ease the financial strain on ICT. One is to attract more donations, and the other is to increase cost management. About stakeholder, the first is to boost the trust of ICT donors. Another is to improve patient satisfaction. Patient satisfaction with information and communication technology services is a lagging indicator. ICT will recognize and adapt to the needs of the patient and their families in order to improve service quality. From the internal organization process perspective, first is to improve the efficiency of ICT services, and strengthening internal organizational process will help increase customer satisfaction and awareness, and attracting more donations. Another goal is to raise awareness of the Suwan Arana program. It needs public attention and financial support. Therefore, ICT needs to actively collaborate with the local government and social media partners. Lastly, the learning and growth are also important for the organization's continued and stable development. The first object to increase the ICT's employees and volunteers' satisfaction. The second one is to improve the professional capabilities of ICT employees. Employees and volunteers can learn diversity skills, which allows them to provide a wider range of professional services. Okay, towards the end, the balance scorecard assists organizations in focusing on their strategy plans and tracking their process towards those goals. These 4 points of view are all interconnected. Internal business process become more efficient when employees receive excellent training in terms of learning and growth. As a result, efficient internal process will generate more value for customers, increasing customer satisfaction, and this will assist organizations in gaining more financial support. As a result, using a balance scorecard will assist ICT in furthering its impact on the community. Okay, turning my attention now to recommendation. There are some of my recommendations, and as you can see, we recommend that the first step in measuring the social impact with ICT is to collect outcome output data. And the second method is to calculate social return on investment to assess social impact. Yeah, that's all of my presentation. And this is reference list of the picture I used. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.